Hey, why hello and welcome to another Jaseowns stream. This is stream 650. Do you think I'd learn how to stream by now? Nope, still learning. This is day 4 of boating. Okay, we're gonna be back on the boat, you guys. I've been out of town. I haven't got to play. I'm anxious, nervous, happy, sad, glad, mad. Welcome to the stream. Stony Farms, and Zero, Boski, Floodgate, El Bandito, K-Matt, Dan. Oh my golly gee willikers. Let's hop right in. You got a Discord, Jace? I sure do. Welcome to the stream. Do the lights look off? Am I just new at... Am I new at streaming? Why do the lights look wrong? Oh well. Boom. We're hopping right in. Even Microsoft knew I was gonna play, I was gonna boat today. It has an ocean as a background. Privacy policy update. Accept. I accept. Whatever I just accepted. Hopefully it's good. Let's see here. We have updated the privacy policy. Okay, yeah. Done. I've accepted it, so it must be true. Hello. Okay, man, I'm glad that we just got home together. That's good. I've been out of town. Welcome back. Are you trying Reckoning on Sunday? I mean, I'm not a big... I mean, Alpha... Alpha... There's that word again. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I run a website. It's called UOAddicts.com. We just recently added a new server. They reached out. UO Reckoning. Custom app. Custom. Be sure to check it out on UO Addicts. Oh. The alpha's coming out for that. I may or may not check it out. I definitely am going to check it out at some point. I just don't know if I'm going to be there for like the alpha launch. We didn't stream. I thought you quit like everybody else because there are new changes. What are the new changes? Oh no. Did you do any off boating, Jace? I did. Off stream boating. I did. So I've been out of town, but before I left, I was boating off stream. So I'm pretty much a professional. Pretty much a professional, you guys. Take a look at your links and your tone. What's the matter with my links? No more Slayers? Oh, all Slayers are damaged by player links. They're also chromatic. Okay. They can be converted to any link type. Interesting. Okay. Should I be upset? Does this hurt me or help me? Tell me, should I be mad? Should I be upset? Meh. Redline and link changes. What they change about Redline? If you don't start scripting about the ocean today, we are planning to cry. No worries. I got you. You use the suboptimal link, so you don't care. Perfect. Okay, good. As long as it doesn't change just me personally, then, then you guys can continue to chase that high of being the best. Meanwhile, I'll just be super mediocre. Control Shift O on the keyboard. What's that do, Jace? That puts our loot away. It also would put our loot away if there was a shipping crate here, you guys. We did that. Isn't there a change to the boat hatch looting with a gump now? Redline takes more points to upgrade and affects even your first redline point, which is really dumb. How many damage dealt by player do you have now? I think I only had one. Let me double check real quick. Oh, I had two. I have damage dealt by player, this one. I have a bronze and a silver. Go cannon damage. Boop. Boop. Just double click it. Oh, heck yeah. Can I search? Cannon? Ship cannon damage? Yes, this is one. This is what I want to do. You guys are scaring me. Ship cannon damage. Check mark. Sick, bro. Nice. Okay. All right, now let me MC. Oh, and I should replace the damage dealt by player, right? So manage. So I should... remove. Double click. Ship. Cannon damage. Upgrade. Done. Install. Oh my golly. Oh, 5% damage, baby. Man, sell that melee gold. What are we doing? Dude, I don't know what we're doing. I'll come back to that. Let's get on the water. It's been so long. Control shift. Oh, real quick. One more time. How you guys been doing? Besides this patch that came out, what's been going on in the world of UO? I have seen more servers being announced on Reddit. I've seen people complain about the number of servers being announced on Reddit. I'm not complaining. I just wish there was more time to play all these guys, you know? Expansion is end of May for Outlands. What other servers be launching in May? Oh no, rip to whoever's server is launching in May. I have a theory about that, and I've seen it on Reddit as well. There's a joke slash thing about if a server comes out, Outlands will push a big patch during their announcement. And I don't doubt it. But it is kind of funny. Whether it's true or not, conspiracy theory? I don't know. I like a good conspiracy theory. Anyway, let's get on the water. I don't want to wait for the timer, so I'm just literally running. I'm running to launch my ship because I don't want to wait 3 minutes. Is that bad? We don't have time. We don't have 3 minutes to wait. Ding, 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 ding. Perma push. What's up, dude? Click, click. Launch the ship. Boom. First mob of the stream. Boom. Bracket. Ready. Crew. I don't have a thing for that yet, but hey, it's all right. I'm gonna reload my cannons. Where do I double click this? Okay. There we go. Continuous search here. There we go. Now we're talking to you guys. Wow, up on the water. Nothing but the best for this stream. A medium ghost ship. First ship of the stream. Where is it? I clicked the button. Why is it not showing up? Oh, it's down. Chris, just following on the YouTube. Thank you so much, Chris. You mean like how Saga's outline? Yeah, exactly. Yes, Keith. Yes. Oddly suspicious. Ship menu. Boom. There we go. Okay. Wait. Ship hotbar is what we want. Shift 2. Boom. Firing the heat seeker missiles. Nice. Shift 2 on this big. I don't know. This might kill it, but we'll see. Shifting 2. Shift 2. Shift 2. Why is it not shooting? Oh, because it's already on cooldown. It was supposed to be shift 3. All right, 1 on the keyboard. That's going to activate the Dexter bot. Make sure we don't die. We'll put this over here. There's too many menus, honestly. Honestly, who throws a shoe, okay? There needs to be less menus on this bad boy. Make menus less again. If you had a Dockmaster house, you wouldn't have a timer. So true, dude. First time I've seen someone launching a ship, 8 seconds in, you learn something? Hell yeah, dude. Love good stream. Oh, first doubloons of the stream. It's been so long. I was out of town, you guys. I was dealing with my dad. My dad's ashes are up on a mountain now. Congratulations, Pa. You are no longer in the under the stairs. You're out and about. Congrats. Sorry it took a while. My bad. That's on me. But hey, one thing off the list, you know? What's the difference between sinking their ship and killing the crew or doing both? If you kill the crew, you get loot from the crew. So here I'm getting all this loot from the crew. And then the other thing is you also then loot their hatch, which, by the way, I have T on the keyboard for hatch looting. That's on the website. It needs to be updated, though, because it's not getting all the items, so we're going to update that. But T is to loot that. Then I drop a bomb, and then I go back to my ship. So then you get loot for sinking the ship as well. If you look at the left here, it will show us the loot. We gained 3,800 doubloons for sinking the ship. So hashtag worth. So for being on the ship, we gained, you know, 6K-ish. And then for sinking the ship, we gained even more. And then apparently the ship hold, our own ship hold, is like a bank box where we can put as many weights limits as we can in there. So you want to put your gold and your doublooners in there. Also, I'm surprised my crew didn't die. I wasn't paying attention at all. Rip my crew. My crew almost died. First almost death of the stream. But look at me go now. I'm just preparing them. You been hooked on Unchained lately? Hell yeah. I re-logged in to at least refresh the house. Because sometimes you gotta make sure your houses doesn't go away, you know? All right, here we go. And we're off to the next large merchant ship. Let's do a large merchant ship. It's this way, y'all. I might want to go the other way. Here we go. I'm still learning how to navigate my boat. Is the loot better than the dungeon? I'm not sure. I haven't been like holding on to like the loot to know what's better. But every boater will tell you that yes, the loot is better. Like your EXP and loot is better on the water. I don't know if that's true or not, especially for me because I'm new. But oh my gosh, there's 2 boats here. Can I fight 2? Oh my goodness. What's happening? Stop it. Okay, like there's like a... There seems to be some sort of issue with the boats right here. I don't know. There's like a lot of boats right here. Oh my golly gee willikers. Okay, there we go. 1 on the keyboard, tapping into war mode. Shift 2 to shoot this bad boy. Jeez Louise, you guys. Shift 3. Boom. There we go. Nice, okay. We can attempt to board their boat now. I need to make a hotkey for this still. I haven't done that yet. Oh my golly gee willikers. We're single-clicking the bandage here. Obviously, we need to make some scripts for this. We're still trying to learn how to play, though. You know, before I make too many scripts, I'm just trying to learn how to play. You definitely want hotkeys for things. Like, we've bound hotkeys for the movement of the boat. We did bind hotkeys for embarking. Plus on my keyboard. Recall crew is still a click of a button. So, again, there's still stuff we can improve here. I heard there are possibilities of getting an extremely overpowered crew that you can sell for like 5 to 20 million. Yeah. I'm not sure how true those rumors are, but hopefully. Dubs are going to be worth more now that the tariffs are hitting the Prev merchant. Oh no, there's tariffs? $250. You should buy a boat and go on an adventure, dude. I've been afraid of boating. Honestly, I've boated a few times and I didn't really enjoy it. But I did hop into the boat expecting to just script right away because everyone was like, oh, scripts. So I never really tried to learn how to boat. I was just anxious and nervous and like I felt like I was failing. You know, it's pretty much like my life. But now I've actually taken the time to try to like learn what I'm doing. And so it's been much better. Who would have thunk if you actually just try to learn what you're doing, it's easier? Who would have thunk it? Not this guy. Not this guy. But anyway, so here, for example, I kind of want a script that can like move my gold and doubloons into the hull, my own hull. You know? And then obviously having one that would heal our bros as well would also be nice. But let's go here. I tried to vibe code the ocean. Exactly. Yeah, I was vibe coding before it was a thing. Okay, all right. Here we go. All right, tabbing into war mode. Heat seeker, clicking. Like a true professional. We're watching their hit point bars right there. I know there's so many things on the screen. It's hard to like look. I'm also having a hard time. Don't worry. Here we go, chain shotting them up. Boarding their boat. Too far away. Boom. Your boat now belongs to me. I need some cooldowns for cannons. I agree. I need some cooldowns for cannons as well. Everything you be will be up to 25% on the merchant in May. Damn, dude, I go out of town and, like, everything's more expensive. Red line points, merchant items, or Prevalia merchant items. Goodness gracious. Did anything good happen while I was gone? I also get mess less with on the ocean than dungeons. It's way worse when it does happen. Overall, it's much more chill. 1,000 buttons though. Yeah, we're gonna see what we can do here with the button situation. I'm gonna recall my crew. Click. I'm gonna hit T on the keyboard. That loots the hatch of the enemy. I'm gonna double click that bomb and I'll hit. I'm gonna loot up the loot. Did I miss some? All right, plus. Get off the boat, Jace. 0 to repair. We're gonna repair the hull. Oh my golly gee willikers, you guys. And then we just need to get a little closer to our friend over here, right? Let's heal. Merchant ship. Firing Eldritch. Nice. Bone shot. Heat seeker. Will it follow me? Doesn't look like it. I was hoping it would follow me, but... Ship. Target ship. Okay. Here we go. Let's finish these off. Boom. Check mark. Gotta heal my crew here. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I'd heal them. Rants. Needing a heal. Klondike bar needing a heal as well. We are out here crushing it. I'm just paying attention to these little mini menus. What is this, a game for ants? I'm assuming people don't play with the bars like I do on here, because I guess that doesn't help. Because we already see the boat. Normally I have to play with the nameplates on because I can't see anything, but now I can't see anything because of all the nameplates. It's a tricky situation. Boom. Death. Okay, so I'm going to recall my crew. I'm going to loot this bad boy up. T on there. I'm going to loot that. I'm going to place a bomb, and I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to hit left. I need to reload my ship. I sank him. One on the keyboard, tabbing into war mode. Okay, they're not moving. That's fine. Why are my crew not attacking? Attack, crew. Crew, attack. Okay. And now I can go Heat Seeker. Heck yeah. Eldritch ammo. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my golly gee willikers, you guys, we out here dominating. Target that ship. Boom. We need to heal. I'll leave now. Where's the Harpooner Codex? Let's see. We're sitting at 3 points in skewer. So this is where we at so far with the Codex. Not bad. Slowly working our way up. Trying to dominate. Okay, there we go. Murdered. Recall the crew. Looting my loot. T on the keyboard to loot that. 1 on the keyboard. Placing a bomb. Getting on the ship. What is that, like the 5th boat of the stream? Oh my golly gee willikers. Repairing the hull. Doing reloads. Oh my gosh. Dave, man, something smells fishy in here. Sure does. All right, how much? We have 36K. 36K doubloons. Wow. How long have you been streaming? 28 minutes. Not bad. Off to the next boat. A medium ship. Okay, 1 on the keyboard, making sure we're doing that. Shift 2 to attack this thing. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Wow, you guys. Shift 4. Pop, 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 bang, bang, bang. And rope. Are you in fortune right now? I am. I'm double fortuned up. Fortune, fortune. Fortune upon fortune. Oh, also I went ahead and did the magic resist instead of parry. So 80, 20 magic resist. Yeah, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Oh, Vaughn. Vince Vaughn. Don't die on me, bro. Vaughn. Not like this. Not like this. I do have Without Borders. Yes, Mike. I'm basically using my my taming one. And it seems to be going all right. Recall the crew. T on the keyboard. Getting that. Without clicking a bomb. Putting us up on a ship. May or may not be dead here. I don't know. Let's see. Almost. Let's blast him. Oh, yeah. This is so stupid. Who would have thought that that shipping would be all right? Who would have thunk? There's a lot of button pushing, you know. I'm clicking a bunch of stuff still. But I'm thinking about how I won't click buttons, okay? We're still doing a little bit of research. We're still learning how the boat works. Don't worry, the moment I make a script for this, it won't work anymore because they're going to make a patch. So whether I do it or not, you know what I mean? We're screwed. Large fishing ship. Southwest. I'm gonna reload my cannons. Things are looking good, you guys. We're gonna pull upon this ship. He's gonna ram us. He ram us. Like the League of Legends character. Okay. Eldritch, boom, clicking it. Like in theory, do we need to be clicking it? Probably not. I'm waiting for this to turn green, by the way, or blue, and then I click it. See? Wow, Jace. Wow. Target ship. Boom. Nice. Army matey. I'm on your boat. Is boating faster EXP gold compared to dungeons? If you talk to a shipper, then yes. I'm still not sure, but it's been interesting. Like dwarf, yeah. Oh, Kiona Grill, please don't die. I'm sorry that I wasn't healing you. Please forgive me. Accept these bandages as a token of my appreciation for your service. Thank you for not dying. And then Vince Vaughn, I'll give you a heal as well. Nice. So one of the things I can tell you about boating so far and the Dexter bot is the Dexter bot, once you're missing health, it tries to apply a bandage. Most of the time, I actually want the bandages to be going on my crew and not bandaging myself. So in theory, I should already have the ability to set the diff hit point for the bandage, although I've never tried. So we'll have to check that out. T on the keyboard, that's going to open up the hatch and try to loot it, but it doesn't know all the items, so we're going to have to click that. Oh my golly, G Willikers. Click, click. Plus on the keyboard. Flying away just a little bit. We're going to have to hit it with another, I think, though. Might as well try to just hit it while we're here. It's so almost dead, you guys. Gator in his natural habitat, the water. Gator don't play. And we've sunken that ship. Okay, so not that I'm a paranoid boater or anything, but we're gonna go ahead and go drop off our loot because I don't want to lose it. We're sitting at 44,000 doublooners plus some that are just on my character here, so more than that even. can't use that one. I'm going to turn off continuous search. We're just going to go back home for a moment. We're going to drop off. I swore the guy was right here. The dockmaster. Oh, I can't use that one. Shipping crate. Boom. Shipping crate. And we're going to dock ship. Nice. Alt M on the keyboard. What does that do, Jace? That recalls us home. Look, our shipping crate is down there on the ground. I'm going to hit Control-Shift-O on the keyboard. Wow, look at that, you guys. It opened the shipping crate. And it put it away. Oh, 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 oh. Where can I get a script like that, Jace? UORazorScripts.com, you guys. Nice. It doesn't remove the boat or the crate at the moment, so sorry about that, but we'll figure that out later. I don't really care. By the time I come back, it should be gone. Well, there we go. There she blow. We did a great first run of the stream. Pretty much absolutely dominating. The EXP versus Dungeon EXP. I don't know. I should have written down my my chain. But either way, we out here dominating. The bandage diff works well. I tweak mine so the bandage goes off before you have to pop a healing pot. Nice. Okay. I find it easier to have two separate scripts, the one for me and a separate one for the crew. But I am not script daddy. I'm sure you'll find the way. Hell yeah, say. Heels, yeah. My October 2024 Jace Autodexter is a Frankenstein. Pretty bad. Just added. It goes into the shield bash if war mode. Bulk if not. Nice. Better be charging for these scripts a little bit. It gets better once you stop fighting smalls and mediums. Once you're doing long ships and SOTL, it gets really good. I mean, I'm trying to ease into it. And zero? Golly. Oh, you know what? I bet I should have done the... I should have gone to the town to launch my ship, because don't you get a bonus? Like for going into my... I get a damage bonus for going in my Sacred Journey. Oh man, messed up. But now I gotta wait 3 minutes. AI girl. Wait. Nothing to salvage. There's a lot of people here. I don't like. Should I leave from here? I don't know. Like, this seems scary. Is this guy nice? Where's my checkbook? I also want to see how much money we got here. Okay. So we're sitting at 349k doubloons. 1.4 million gold. 1 minute and 48 seconds to go. Holy cow, this is forever. Forever. Remember to like and subscribe on YouTube. Thanks so much, Keith. Appreciate you. I added throwing fishing nets to the Dexter bot. It's great. Hell yeah, Mike. Hey, Jace, have you checked out HTMX library? We might finally break free from the tyranny of React. I haven't. I haven't heard of HTMX, but I've been not a React fanboy, but a remix fanboy, which is React Router 7. I love it. I was an early supporter of the remix project when they went private, like the guys who well, they started private. The guys who made React made Remix. I love Remix, which is now React Router 7. And it's owned by Shopify. They got invested. How come I can't get invested in? Oh, that's right. I never finish anything. That's my bad. Exclamation mark YouTube. That would be a great command if I would have had it. I'll drop a chat linky for you. YouTube.com/Jaseowns. You finished that sentence. That's a start. Thanks, J. Redrow. You're so supportive. Addiction. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Launching the ship. Boom. Too far away. Boom. Why can't it? There it goes. Embark. Reload. Recall crew. Is it bracket ready, crew? There we go. Okay. And then we... Where's my thing? There they are. Oops. A large submerged ship? What is that? Although I kind of want to get out of here, right? Like, I don't want to be... The orange ships are players. We don't want to fight a player. I'm running away from a player. Did you reload yet? I did. Yeah. I'm a professional now, dude. Look. Fully reloaded. Repaired. Oh my golly, gee willikers. Got hot bars and everything. Exactly. Primus, what's up, dude? Jace runs. Yeah, Jace, Jace does not engage. Jace afraid. Here we go, you guys. Boating. By the way, I reinstalled Unreal Engine, messing with it while I was out of town. Oh man, I got so many ideas. So many ideas, and I don't have any actually time to do them. You know, like why? Because I have to learn. Like everything's a learning opportunity. You know, at some point I want to stop learning and just do. Like Kilgore just mentioned, it's like a replacement for React. Like what's going on? That's another thing I'm gonna have to learn and look into. Angry Cactus 7 with the butt shaking cactus. I would also like a butt-shaking skeleton emote. Step 1, collect funding. Hey guys, I have an idea. I'm gonna need your support. Can I kill a kraken? A ghost karak? I haven't fought that yet. Is that it? Can I do that? We're gonna find out live together on the stream. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, we're fine. This is fine. Heat. Boop. Chain shot. Shift 4. I'm hitting shift 4. I'm waiting a couple seconds. Shift 4. Boom. Shift 3 incoming. Wait. Is this a different ship? It's fine. Either way, we're dominating. Ah, well. Done. Alright, we're gonna heal Kona Grill. And Aryukin! I'm manually clicking it, you guys, okay? Don't worry, I'll script it one day. We're still learning how to play. Click. We're gonna click this, click. Okay. Oh, we got ourselves a core. Click. I love and hate boating. Same. Okay, we've done all that. I'm gonna recall my crew. We're gonna loot this hatch. T on the keyboard. And I'm manually looting the stuff that's not on the list. We're gonna drop a bomb, hit plus, go over a little bit, hit 0, repair our hull. Wait for our cooldowns to come up, then we'll engage in that ship. Oh my gosh. Reload. You must wait 7 seconds before you can reload. Okay. You guys, I'm out here dominating. I know we just got started, but wow. What pure domination we have here. I know. We're just waiting for our cooldowns. Reloading the ship. Rip, welcome to the stream. Hello. How long have the Healing Codex perks worked with Tames? Finding that out has changed my life. I'm not sure when it came out, but a while ago. But yes, it's very nice because it applies for veterinarian and healing. Repair my sails. Repair my guns. There's a gallon to the east. It's coming at me. A gallon is approaching. I'm just gonna run away. I was gonna fight that, but there's a gallon. Who's orange? Go fight him. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I feel like he's chasing me. Oh no. Oh no. He's getting closer. We're clear of the fray, whatever that means. Oh my golly gee willikers. That's a big boat right there. I don't know what that was. I just ran into it. That's a fishing longship. So I'm trying to... Okay, alright. I think we... Leave the longship? Okay. What's a treasure fleet? Oh, that's where that other guy is. I'm not going down there. Big money on the treasure fleet. Anzero says they're a waste of time. A tide collar galleon. Let's do that. We out here early. What's up, Merchant Bot? Merchant Boat. All right, here we go. Shift 2. Click. Shift 4. I'm dying, you guys. Am I gonna die? No, I'm not gonna die. Everything's fine. Okay, I might die. I'm a little bit worried. Beck is beckoning a heel. Got you, Beck. Bone shot. Click. Alright, there we go. Rope. Target ship. Nice. Almost dying, honestly. that was a close one. Jace, wind rose stream wind. What does that mean? What is wind rose? Is that another thing I'm supposed to be doing with my life? Wind rose is a flash in a pan. It's basically a pirate Conan Exiles. Interesting. Okay. I did like Conan Exiles. I still need to finish that game, by the way. I like to play games to get the achievements. I still got to get multiple achievements in Conan. It's on my list. And when you know it's on the list, then it's gonna happen. Ooh, a little chromatic distillation. Yoink. Okay, we'll place a bomb on that. I'll hit plus. We'll back up just a smidgens. Beck will be healed. I'll hit 0. Repair the hull. Wow. Wow, you guys. We stop, sir. Kerboom! That ship's going down. The biggest ship of my stream? Question mark? I think that might be the biggest ship I've sank so far. I'm a boater, y'all. Let's see what we got sitting at. 25K. Not bad. Not great. Not terrible. Not amazing. reloading our cannons. Hello, Paul. I wish Atlas didn't suck. Customizing the ship was so much fun. Coolio Mulio, may I see your boating license? Yes, here's my boating license. Boom. 25K deep. One on the keyboard. Heat seeker clicking. I gotta dodge that stuff, huh? Look at me boating, you guys. Their sails are now damaged. Okay, all right, all right. Bone shot. Vaughn! Not today, Vaughn! Vaughn! Not today! Oh no, Vaughn might be going down. Are you can... Oh, this is gonna be a close one, you guys. Are you can... Don't die! Oh, I thought I was healing her, but I'm healing me. I must be closer. Oh, no, dude. No! She died. Rip. I'm the worst. I'm the worst, Captain. Poor Captain. Are you making big money doing this, Jace? I'm not sure. Yes. Maybe. It's hard to know for sure. I haven't been paying attention. A little bottle in the land or whatever that means. Lightning in a bottle. Wow. Recall the crew. Looting up. Dropping a bomb, hitting plus. Need to repair, hull. Reload. Boom. Nice. 35K sitting in our hull. Even more after I add this up. Oops. Nice. Reload. Repair. 26 seconds before I can repair. You need the buoying fishing ability? What is that? The buoy. There ain't no pontoon boat. Yeah, no, this is a nicer boat than I was playing with the first time. You just got to pay me for those upgrades eventually, sir. How much do I owe you? A codex. Okay, yeah, I still need to I need to get skewer a few more points in, then I can get that. Honestly, I don't even know what I gave you anymore. I'm pretty sure, did you give me you gave me everything that I have, right? Or was it other people? Bone shot, heat seeker, eldritch, chain shot? I'm pretty sure it was you. It was you! And then this. Yeah, the dreadnought, smooth bore, and silk. Whatever these things are. I owe you money. You spending other people's money and not your own? People wanted me to boat, specifically Ant Zero. So he was throwing stuff at me. Like it was going out of style. He was like, you get something. You get something. Nice guy, yeah. He wants your boat and scripts. I know, I haven't even scripted anything yet. I'm still clicking the buttons. Ant Zero's like itching himself. He's like, come on. Come on, bro. Look, you're going to need to give me money back unless you're going to make scripts. I get it. I'm still learning. Hashtag learning. Dude, I've been asking you for months. Damn work making me work. I just want to watch Boat and Pew. I'm sorry you have to work, dude. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I've been off. I've been out and about. Rip Dad. Dad's ashes up on a mountain. Sorry it took me 3 years, Dad, but I did it. Hashtag we're doing it. You're no longer in the understairs closet. You are now on a mountain. Congratulations. Here we go. Shift 2. I need to be faster about this. I'm still nervous. All right, shift 4. Boom. Nice. One of my crew is dead. I forgot. Rip to the crewmate. But honestly, why we do this? What do you guys need the most for boating? Like, is it the healing of the crew? Like, what is the script that you're like, damn, I really wish this was better because then my life would be easier? Like, what is it? Is it the entire thing? Are we trying to automate everything? Are we trying to just fix one more thing? Just one more thing, Jace. Shooting those sails out. Boom, boom. Now we're going to board their ass. Boom. Vaughn getting a heal. Beck, also giving to you. Evil Fireblade, the one that keeps you on land. Have you done boating yet? EFB. This is my third attempt at boating. The longest it's stuck. This is literally the third round of trying to get out on the water. But this time, ooh. Ooh-wee. We just want to get near the enemy, kill a boat, and live with one button. Okay. See what we can do with that. I think the general collecting the loot and dropping. Okay. Does your boat hatch serial change every time you load the boat? Does this question make sense? Does the ID of your hatch change each time you launch a boat? And Zero says yes. Okay. Because in theory, when we launch our ship, we should set some variables, right? Like you're gonna want to set your hatch. You're gonna want to set your crew. The crew has been killed. Should we board their ship and get their treasures? Hell yeah, we're already there, dude. Recall crew. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. T on the keyboard. That opens up the enemy hatch. Attempts to loot what it can. Double click the bomb, clicking that, go away, left. 0 to cure, repair. All right, it's all coming together now. Now that the notoriety system is a thing, you'll never step foot out there? No. One or more of your ship crew members has gained enough loyalty to be upgraded. Hells yeah. I don't know how you do it different besides just clicking the bandage buttons. Okay. Edit the deck spot to auto-heal the lowest crew if possible while keeping yourself alive. Yeah, Rip. Unfortunately, we can't check the hit points of our characters. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know which one's lower or not. All I know is, like, if we go to heal one and it says you are not able to bandage them, right, then technically I would move on to the next one. But that doesn't mean that they're the most healed. Or needing the most heal, you know? I am thinking, though. Thinking. Stinking? Thinking. Okay. Stand on top of a mob hold, run the loot script, then stand 2 dials off your hold and run the loot script. It drops it into your own hold. Okay. How's the Harpooner gold per hour going? Great question. I haven't marked down the gold per hour. I'm not good about all of that. I probably should be better. We have 30K in our hold, and how many doublooners? 57,000 doubloons. And this is our second run of the stream. So we're doing pretty good. Drawfield, welcome to the stream. Hello. A castaway. Let's go, you guys. Let's go. Shift 2. Boom. Ghost X, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Where'd my crew hit points go? Ship hot fire. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Aye, sir, their sails have been damaged. Four seconds. Boom. Oops, I clicked. I clicked the NPC. Whoops. Everything's fine. Boom. On their ship. Rance getting a heal. Here we go. There's some more looty tooty, fresh and fruity. Beck getting a heal as well. Ultima? I'll allow it. Oh, is this an ocean hue? An ocean spell hue deed? Double click. Explosion. I got the explosion ocean hue. Wow. T on the keyboard. Alright, double click. Boom. I think that will kill it. Reload. 0. Repair. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wham. I didn't kill it. Is there a command to just use the rope and then throw myself over? Is there like a... Like, cause like, what is this rope command? Like, what is this actually doing? Is that like board? I should probably look at bracket commands, huh? Bracket commands. Ships. Throw yourself overboard. Repair. Repair cells, repair guns. What the hell is this? Like, what is this button though? Like, what command is this? Oh no! I meant to take... Damn it. Oh, cool. I accept... I accepted the person while they were dying. That's awesome. Okay, great. Let's return that person. Somehow. Wow, that's far away. We'll see if we make it. I don't know. That might be too far for my liking. Let's wait 24 seconds before we can do it again. It checks your bag for boarding ropes. Oh, we can double click a rope. Okay, cool. Is there like a boarding rope command? No. Boarding? Like rope? Bracket rope is like your regular rope. And explore ship of the line? Can I do that? Is that too hard? Ship of the line? Explore ship of the line? Is that gonna kill me? Ah! There's a player. I'm making a run for it, you guys. No command exists for the boarding rope, okay. Dorian says, kill it. AoE Life, what's up, dude? Guys, for a week I got like tens of crew salvages but 0 ship upgrades. Am I doing something wrong or just pure luck? Great question. Hey Jace, do you know if a pet hex stacks with other pet hexes? No clue, but maybe the chat knows. Hey chat. Does the pet hex stack with other pet hexes? Just chilling. Hope everything is good. Yeah, we're doing good. Trying to work my way to deliver this person. We might as well kill this while we're here, huh? Shift 2. Shift 4. Wait, there's 2 ships on my thing now. Is that bad? Is it? I feel like this is bad. I feel like there's 2 ships now. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a run for it. I just okay, now there's a red ship. Where does... Okay. I'm a little bit worried, guys. I can't use that one. I was hoping. I'm nervous. Southwest. Is that guy catching up to me? Is this ship like just absolutely dominating? He sees you. Oh God, I'm so scared. All right, how do I get off the ship? Is it bracket dock? What is it? What do I... Disembark? Ah! Okay, I'm gonna have to at least fight back, you guys. I'm gonna have to at least fight back. Okay, he dodged it somehow. He dodged my ability. I don't quite understand how to do this game. But we're gonna shift 3. We're gonna shoot him. Shift 3, right? Shift 3. He's going faster than me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. Shift 1. Shift 1. Shift 1. Am I winning? Like what am I supposed to touch? Don't get pinned. Can I ram him? Am I winning? Rance, don't die. I need to heal my crew. Rance. Rance is down. Kona. Dying. Jace dry dock. How do I dry dock? Is that, what are those, what are those things in the water? Beck is dead. Kona is dead. What do I do? Just dock? Bracket dock doesn't work. Crew attack. Am I winning? I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue. Okay, so what I did wrong was I panicked. And then what I did wrong was I thought these little guys that were attacking me were my crew. My crew was dead. His crew was on my ship attacking me. And then his health was getting real low. So I thought, hey. Oh, well. First death of the stream, you know? Dang. First death of the stream. You're on the main ship menu, you have nowhere to dry dock, but if a PK, you could lose your ship. It was a good fight, whoever this guy was. GG. It was a valiant... Yeah, exactly. At least we fought back this time. Before, I didn't fight back at all. I'm gonna throw this out here. Is it If someone boards your ship, should you drop a bomb on your own ship to try to blow them up? You know, like, is it worth? Because he got awfully low to dying. He was awfully low. Miller, thanks for the raid. Just in time to watch me get sunk. Yar. We got killed. We got PK'd on the water. Yeah, mutually assured destruction. I like it. That's what I'm saying, El Bandito. If I could just, if someone's on my boat, maybe I could just blow them up. He stood like a real captain, proud moments. Exactly. I was going down with the ship, you guys. It was a great try. What I could have done different. Healed my crew sooner. I was a little bit panicky. I could have healed my crew sooner. Maybe I should have timed my shots better. He was better about moving around. I shot my cannons, but he was like moving and dodging. So maybe I needed to like wait till he stopped. You weren't turning the ship too. Yeah, I gotta like do a move. Anyway, Miller, thanks so much for the raid, dude. Hopefully you had a great stream. Let's go see how much damage was done to our bank account. Again, the way we get better is by playing. I know it sucks. I asked Grok, they said he probably don't stack, but a better pet spell will probably supersede. Interesting. Does Grok know? Dude. I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but it says 40 months. Andy has been supporting the channel for 40 months. Wow. You might have been around our very first stream. Yes, 40 months because 39 months was taken. Yeah, so true. Dude, Andy, thank you so much for the support, man. I appreciate you. Let's salvage our ship. 340, oh, or 360 fee. Okay. Move to the dockmaster. Oh my golly gee willikers. How much money do we have? Because it said we got money back, right? So I'm 276 doubloons. So I've lost doubloons by streaming today. Because wasn't I at 300 something? Or was I at 200 something? Did I gain doubloons or did I lose them? I don't even know anymore. It would have been better if you could have recognized your own crew. That's true. That is true. I thought that crew was attacking me was my crew. This is the real pirate experience, having no clue if you're up or down on doubloons. Yeah. So I'm 276 right now, which is fine, you know? The good news is we have the ship back. So that's after we paid for the ship fee. So, because you get some money back on your things. I probably should have checked my doubloons after I got sunk. I probably should have checked it right before I got sunk. Then checked it now. Then bought it. You get 80% back. So yeah, I don't know if I'm up or down in doubloons today, but hey. That dude was hunting me down. That was on me, you know? I was in a bad territory. Ah, you live, you learn, you die. Alt-M on the keyboard. Here we go. Maybe you could write a script that stores your counts as variables. So true, dude. So very true. Control-Shift-O on the keyboard. Let's go ahead and get some loot back. Or get some items. There we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Anyway, thank you for the support, Andy. Well done, sir. Exceedingly harpoon. Can't you put a lot more of this on a script to see you clicking a lot? I mean, boating? But yeah, so everything can be script. Hey, Jace well played is Jace not played. Yeah, so to be fair. I'm still learning, you know? We out here learning. We're trying our best. Double up fortune. I think we're good. I think we're ready to go, right? Like, that's all I need to do. And then we'll spend 3 minutes making a script to launch our boat, okay? Like, let's do that. We're gonna go to town. I'm just gonna launch out of Cambria. Script would have saved your boat, I bet. Probably. Okay, so when we dock, I got 2 minutes and 21 seconds. But anyway, we're going to launch our ship, right? And I'm going to click here. And what I basically want to do... Boating. We're going to say new. Oops. Continue. That's a bad thing, I guess. Escape the sea with a dockmaster. We wrote that before. Find crew? Loot hatch. This was my T loot hatch. Repair. Scan with spyglass. Okay, we're gonna do a new one, and we're just gonna call this one launch ship. Okay, and once we launch the ship, we're gonna say ready crew, right? And then we're gonna wait. And then we're gonna say reload. Wait, and then what was the other thing that you need to do when you launch your crew? When you launch your ship? Double click a spyglass. Greater than info. Spyglass. If find type. Spyglass in our backpack as item. And if. D-click. Item. Or is there a... There might be a command for that. Bracket commands. Let's see. Ships. Stop, forward, left, right, backwards, left, turn, blah, blah, blah. Turn, 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 backwards. Ship. Bracket ship. Ship menu, ship hotbars. Ready crew. Repair. Spyglass. Spyglass continuous. So bracket spyglass. This is going to be just the... This is going to be just a very basic... You know, we're going to load our boat and then ready the crew, reload, blah, blah, blah. Let's just see if that works, okay? Launch. Click. Oh, I should probably embark, too. Say embark. Wait 200. Save. And we're just going to play. Here we go. Boom. Nice. Not bad. Okay, so we got ourselves a easy peasy. Start your ship by Jaseowns. And if we do it now, it doesn't do anything. Okay, perfect. So the next thing that I would theory want to do is get my ship's hold and my crew members. And I'm trying to think of the best way to do that. And in theory, for me, if I'm a character with no followers, it's easy because in theory, I just want to search for like helpful people around my character. Greater than info. So this is the hatch. If find type hatch on the ground of any hue, any quantity within the range of 10. We'll do 4 10 tiles and 4 index. We found it. 89. I just want to see if this actually highlights the hatch. Save and play. Okay, cool. So this could be part of the launching of the ship, where we set a variable to the hatch, okay? Now, this doesn't necessarily mean it's our hatch, so we're going to need to figure that out, too. But let's just get it started. We're going to say set var. We're going to say it Jaseowns, Jaseowns our hatch. Yeah, Jaseowns our hatch. And then when we find it, we will set var Jaseowns our hatch to item. And then break out of here. Okay? And then we'll say if Jaseowns our hatch not equal to 0, and if overhead our hatch, our hatch, our hatch. Our hatch, our hatch, our hatch. Okay. And I'll just break that. I'm gonna hit save. I'm gonna hit play here. We found it. Okay. So now we have a variable for our hatch called Jaseowns our hatch. Okay, let's see. A docking one. Let's see. I'm sorry, everybody. Let's look at what we got. Say we're gonna get these nerfed. Do you need to have a spyglass? Might still need to get alert if you don't glass. True. I could do that too. So if find type spyglass in our backpack, and if else overhead, we do not have a spyglass. 34. Okay. Save and play. All right. Finally found out why you're using your name for variables. Could hatch you. I make sure that it's a unique name. I try to anyway. Plus, I use Jaseowns because I want to, like, I want people to see like my name. Is that bad? But you don't have to do Jaseowns. You don't. You know, you could name it whatever you'd like. All right, so this gives us our hatch, and it also gives us a quick way to start the ship. So I'm gonna set this as page up, question mark? Sure, page up. Nice. Now, when we disembark, I'd had this other one for docking. I wonder if it's still valid. But in theory, I want to be able to dock. This dock ship. So dock ship just is a single click. What was my old dock ship? It's trying to find the dock master. If it found a dock master, it's trying to use the... Okay, so this might just send it... you might need an else overhead. Move closer if you don't find your hatch. You may embark at the end of the boat. It may be more than 10 tiles away. Ah, okay. I can make it bigger. Did the music stop playing? Did my stream die? Instead of launch ship, I'm going to rename this so that it matches what I'm calling it. Start your ship. So if I go to boating, start your ship. Set hockey, page up. Oops, page up. There you go. I do have this Razor profile. You're right. I have a Script Daddy Pooner. So yes. So dock ship, launch, click, page up. You must wait another 2 minutes and 4 seconds before you can ready your crew? What? Let's see if this dock works. Play. Hooey! So dock worked, but it didn't send the... It didn't try to do the... I technically would want to do the shipping crate first if you can. I don't... Was shipping crate a thing when I boated the first time? $10-minute timer on the crew? Yeah, dumb rule. Agreed. Seems silly. Seems sus. Page up. Yeah, close enough. 21 seconds. How is it that you aren't Glorious Lord by now, Jace? I keep dying. I don't know. I should be Glorious Lord. Page up. 3 seconds. Page up. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go start with this small pirate ship, because we're gonna try to make some scripts for boating. Okay, you guys. So we've gotten the start your ship script. Page up. So we're approaching a boat. Now, can I greater than info on this boat? Like, what can I greater than info on the boat? Is it a hatch? Is it a hull? Can I, like, that's blood. Can I get anything? Maybe the tillerman? I'm trying to think if there's a way to get the boat itself. Maybe we click the tillerman? I need to add ship hotbars to that thing. Anyway, we're gonna click heat seeker ammo and then click the tillerman. I just want to see if is it worth clicking the tillerman? It looks like it fired correctly. So we click the tillerman. Let's assume we find the tillerman. You can aim at the mobs too. Okay. So I'm just trying to think about what I want to do here. So, in theory, I also want to make a script to do the boarding and then target ship, and I can click the tillerman or the thing, okay? And we also need a heal. What happens when you click your own tillerman? It brings up your boat, your hotbars. This. If you target the enemy mob and it's at the rail of the ship, you're going to have a ton of shako in the water. So T on the keyboard, that will open up the hold. I do need to add all the items in though. So T is a loot. Potty mouth, hitting us with the raid. We're out here being a pirate, dude. Alright, we're gonna double click that. The high seas for sure. Boom. Okay, so one of the things that we're trying to do, we're trying to figure out how to script this a little bit for the first time. We've been playing it this is the 4th day of playing with not really scripts, so we're gonna try to make some scripts. So one of the things that we need to do we have a kick-off script, which is boating. Start your ship. Embark, ready the crew, reload, spyglass. I'm also going to do ship menus. Is it ship hotbars? Okay. So there's that. All right, Potty Mouth, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for dropping your crew off. See you later. Maybe we'll re-raid you. Dolphoy. So true. Dolpho. I can't say your name. I'm sorry. I still can't. Okay. So one of the things that I was thinking is if I can target like a Tillerman as well. So like if I search for a Tillerman as part of this script. So Jace owns our hatch. Here's all the hatches. And then we can also say find our Tillerman, all right? So I'm going to set another variable for our Tillerman. Jaseowns our Tillerman. Okay? And then we're going to basically do the same thing. We're going to start we found our hatch. And then we found our hatch here. And then the Tillerman is going to be our Tillerman. Okay. And then we're going to do our Tillerman. Our Tillerman. We found our Tillerman. Okay, so this is page up. I'm going to hit page up. We're going to see how it goes. Page up. We found our Tillerman. We found our hatch. Okay, so now we have variables for our Tillerman and our hatch. Wow. What are we going to do now, Jace? You guys don't even know. Music's a hair loud? This song might be loud. It's over. You hit the end of the song. Let me know if it's still loud at the next song. Sorry about that. That was a jam. Is it still too loud? Jace over here getting bliggity richer once the script is done, hopefully. All right, so the point of this was we're going to set our variables. So page up reloads our ship, sets our variables. We have our hatch, we have our Tillerman. Fantastic. So now what we can do? Well, what can we do, Jace? We're going to say we're going to like do a start your ship. We're going to say start your scan. Wow, what a great name. Start our scan. So basically what we want to do is we want to ignore our Tillerman. We're going to ignore our Tillerman, and then we're going to say, wow, not dead, end wow. This is going to be a loop. And then we're going to say, hey, wow, find type Tillerman, ground, any hue, any quantity within the range of, 20, 10, 16, 20. Well, now we're going to do wow. We're going to say if, and if. And we're going to say overhead. This is our enemy. Maybe. Okay, we're going to hit play here. And then I want to say item and a hue of 49 item. Save, play. Let's go see if we can find another ship. And it should say our enemy. A small pirate ship to the northeast. Okay, I mean, that's an annoying spot. I'm not going to fight that one, I don't think, because it's in the middle of the runes. Ain't nobody got time for the runes. There's one straight ahead. Here we go. It should show. And the reason why I'm excited to see this is because then, if it works, there it is. This is our enemy, maybe. So now what we can do is we can attack the ship and target that guy. So basically what I want to do is I want to not die. But what's the... Is it activate ability too? Or what the hell's... How do I fire the ships? Cannons. Regular ability? Regular ability? Click. Okay, so regular ability is 2. Okay. So that's the start of it. Fantastic. Oh, nice. You're plopping them all down. Appreciate it. So I still need to get something that will target our ship and go on it. That's fine. One on the keyboard. Okay, when the mobs are all dead, I want to recall my crew. I'm going to loot that. Double click that. Place a ship bomb. Okay. Kaboom! Okay. So when I talk about this, it finds our enemy, but what I want to do is I want to be able to use the we're going to say Setvar Jaseowns ship target ship 0. Okay. And then we're going to say Setvar Jaseowns target ship item. Okay. And then what we want to do is say if not dead, question mark? No, if find. No, I could just say if it's not equal to 0. Say regular ability target. Jaseowns target ship. I just want to see if this would actually work. So while we're not dead, find the Tillerman, then we can break. And if it's not, use the ability and target the ship. Now, in theory, I want to wait till we're stopped moving. So maybe this will be a different key. Let's just, let's do a little waiting here. And 4. And we're going to say, wait 1,000. No, we'll wait 1,500. And then we'll say, overhead. Preparing to fire. All right, save and play. This should automatically fire. It's a clue. Welcome out. Or welcome out. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I'm wondering how the targeted Tillerman is going to affect everything. Pretty sure you're going to have to shot in the water. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, Zero. A small merchant ship to the northeast. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna roll up on this bro. It's preparing to fire. Did it fire? It didn't look like it fired. Preparing to fire. Our target cannot reach that location. Or our cannon cannot reach that location. Play. All right, here we go. Nice. Okay, so it fired the heat seekers. Okay, cool. So then, in theory, I still have a variable called Jaseowns target shift, and I could do another ability then as well. Have to be aim proper. Yeah, so that's what I got to figure out. Like if I can read the system message that it didn't fire, we could potentially spin the boat. Did you see the new Vampire Survivor game? Drawfill, I haven't. I mean, I feel like there's a new one every week. But which one are you talking about, Drawfill? It's called Vampire Crawlers, and it's the actual Vampire Survivor 2. Oh, nice. Oh, if it if it missed spin. Anything's an option. Okay. Recall crew, T. Bomb, boom, left. So now I'm wondering, like, do I want this to be like automatically repairing my ship? Not yet. I just got a pointed skewer though. Let's go. Nice. We're getting closer. I think targeting the tillerman is no bueno. Repair will lock you in that place for so long, you'd rather do it manually to avoid having. Okay. Is repair hull a command? Let me see here. Macros. Yeah, repair hull. Yeah, we'll put it around like a flag. You know, like auto repair. If Jaseowns auto repair is equal to 1. Then we will say repair hull. Get backpack. Ping check. And we'll do a timer as well. Set timer, repair timer 0. If timer, repair timer is greater than or equal to, and we'll actually do Jaseowns. Repair timer, we'll proper name it. Jaseowns? No, Jaseowns. Sevar, look at us guys. We're out here scripting. Repair timer cooldown. Oh my golly gee willikers. Nothing but the best for this stream, you guys. If the timer is greater than or equal to the repair timer, boom, okay? And then if it begins, we're gonna set that to 0 because that means it worked. Set timer to 0. But then we're actually gonna check the other ones, guys. Because we need to check all of them, right? Repair sails. What was it? Repair guns. Repair sails. Okay, and I'm going to do greater than sys messages. That's going to give us this guy right here, up there. Oh man, we even get a message if we sunk their ship. Brick wall. is the target you might want to set a tillerman. Okay. We'll mess with it. Brick wall is the sail mast. Okay. Heck yeah. Jack west. No, okay. I was trying to see the repair. I guess I need to see if it is full or not. So repair hull. The ship's hull does not need repaired. If insys message does not need repair. Do nothing else. Did you save the script yet? I'm saving as I'm going. Okay, so we'll say wow. This message, and wow, that will clear those out, and then we'll play for sure. All right, so if I hit save and play here, it is spamming the crap out of repair. So we probably need to like set a specific timer around each type. That way we're not spamming McSpammerton. Trying to think of the best way to handle that. Maybe we wait for another like ship engagement. Really new Outlands. Want to say thank you for all the scripts to see your name on them. Hell yeah, True Ape. The True Ape. Not to be confused with just an average ape. While not cooldown hindered, while not hindered. Well, it's like I definitely want to check each one to do it, but then I need to not continuously spam it. You know what I mean? When you're repairing, you get hindered. I think my timer will correctly... I think this should handle that. I just need to not continuously spam after I've confirmed they're all good. So I'm thinking maybe I'll set some states here. So say set var, Jaseowns... repair hull. Repair sail. Or what's next? Guns? Guns. Sails. Repair timer cooldown. I wonder if I need a timer for each one. Repair holes. Smooth as lube. Thanks for the follow, dude. What an interesting username. If repair hole is equal to 1 and the timer. Okay. And then if we don't need to be repaired, we're going to set this as 0. See what I'm doing here, you guys? Repair guns is equal to 1 and timer. And then if we don't need to repair the guns anymore, we're going to set that as 0. Oh my golly gee willikers. It's really coming together. The cat is meowing at the door. Repair, sales, 0. All right, now if I hit save and play here, we should only see the spam. We should only see the spam. We should only see the spam once, you guys. Why are we seeing it over and over again? What did I do? Oh, look. The ship's hull do not need repair, does not need repair. I'm doing it wrong. The ship, that ship's hull does not need to be repaired. I'm just going to say does not need. And then do not need. I'm going to say not need. Not need. Save play. Boom. There we go. Now, Jace, but what happens if your ship gets hurt? Well, we'll restart the script. It's gonna be fine. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Okay. And we're off. Reload the ship. Continuous search. Let's go. I don't see the point of the timer. I see what you're saying. I could just do while not hindered. I see it. I'll noodle on it. All right, let's see if we automatically engage on this vial. Galleon. Actually, I'm gonna pause right here, and I'm gonna add one more shot to it. And we'll wait for another 5 seconds. What was it? Greater ability? Greater ability. Oops. Oops, I want to hit play in there. Play. All right, here we go. I'm gonna double up two shots. Who dis? Preparing to fire. Oh, damn it. I hit one on the keyboard because I needed to heal myself, you guys. I messed up. I need to add my heals in. Well, I'm going to have to add my heals in, guys. I can't. I'm manually clicking. We're going to have to figure that out. We're going to have to... I was too used to fighting the little ones. Chain shot. Boom. Cursions, our rations have been fouled? What does that mean? Beck, you're too far away, Beck. Beck. It's Vaughn getting heals. You must be closer to heal me. You must be closer to heal me. Thorough guy. What's the point of sailing? You're basically fighting ships. Think of it as a dungeon of the sea. So the ships have different types of ships, different types of loot. When you kill a mob on a ship, you get gold and doubloons and loot. And then you can also loot their ship. You can also sink their ship, so you get like paid 3 times. You get paid to kill the people, you get paid to loot their hatch, and you get paid to sink their ship. But there's also PKs out on the water, because any game wouldn't be a good game without some PKs. Okay, so I'm gonna reboard their ship. Finish looting. Ready crew over there. Okay. I think I looted everything. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna plop a bomb, get back on our ship. Here we go. Fare thee well. Maybe. Nice. There we go. So we received 9,500 doubloons for sinking that ship. So 10K almost. That's crazy. It must be closer to heal them. So we're gonna hit play on this and see what happens. It's your repairs are already underway, so that's kind of spammy. Repairs hull. You must wait 2 minutes. Combat expires in 7 seconds. It's supposed to do this timer cooldown unless I've done this wrong. Repair equals 1. Oh, because I'm setting the timer cooldown to 0, you guys. That's on me. That's on me. Save and play. There we go. Now it's not spamming. Sorry about that. That was my bad. But the hinder cooldown, I see what you're saying. I could check the buff. Yeah, if not fine buff. Yeah. This worked though. This is okay. I'm okay with the timer. I just needed to use the names properly. This should be fine. The healing is annoying, especially when you have to be near them. We're gonna have to figure that out. I'll shut up about it. No worries, dude. Yeah, no, you're just trying to help. Thank you. No more hinder. The best games let you bag out of bags and bags. I agree. The inventory of UO is so cool. Like, just random items floating in your backpack. I like that. I understand the grid concept. Are you using without borders? I am, yeah. I'm not going to fight that long ship. We're going to skip fighting that long ship. Okay, we're going to fight this... we're going to fight this small ship just so I can test my... my code here. I'm going to hit play. I want it to automatically fire for me, so... We're approaching this small ship. Preparing to fire. Here we go. Preparing to fire. It should go automatically. Nice. And it should prepare to fire again. And it should do it automatically. Did it do it? I don't think it did it. I think I did it too soon. Too soon, you guys. I did it too soon. That's fine, though. Manually clicking like a noob. Oh, shit. I sunk him. Whoops. I forgot it was a small boat. That's my... No! Oh, my loot. No. Okay. A medium fishing ship. Sending the divers. Oh, also my thing's on a cooldown now. I wonder how that's gonna go here. We'll see how it goes. It is a medium, so preparing to fire. Preparing to fire again. So it did say that it was on cooldown. Let's see if it fires this next one. It sure did. Okay, so it fired the next one automatically. Great. So now I need to add in heals to make sure I'm actually healing myself. But then we can pull these out to be like their own thingies, you know? Like we could, yeah, there's all sorts of stuff we could do, you guys. I'm gonna do greater than info on this guy again real quick just to see. A wooden wall. This is what you mentioned earlier, right? A wooden wall. Brick wall, wooden wall, okay. We'll see what we can do there. We're finally getting a Jaseowns boating script. Hell yeah, dude. I've been, this is day 4 of playing the boat with no scripts. So now we're going to start to trying to do some scripts, okay? It's like a new player challenge. Remember how I was doing that and I was trying not to script at the very beginning? And then I just went ham. This is... Did you go ham, Jace? I sure did. We're going ham. Very soon. Soon TM. I still need to like heal my guys. I still gotta make sure we stay alive. Recall my crew automatically. All right. We're looting that. Clicking that, placing that up there. Kaboom. How you liking boating? Is it as scary as everyone says? I mean, dig, it's very intimidating when you first get started because there's so many damn menus. There's so many gumps. Like, oh my gumpy G Willikers. And then there are PKs on the water, and so the heart does a little pumping when oranges show up on the list. I have been sunk twice now. My overall deaths include me, 2 PKs, and 1 PVM. I did die to just a monster ship by myself. I feel like it was a bug though. It was a smaller ship than mine, but it like said it kept ramming me. It was ramming me, and I died. I don't know what I did wrong. It's like nothing. Hells yeah, dude. Hells yeah. Alright, we gotta reload our things here. How or where do you get the abilities for the ships? At this point, I think you just buy them from players, but in theory, you would get them from doing like fishing spots and things like that. Is this guy gonna come over here? Is that too far away? Nope. Is this dangerous, what I'm doing right here? Fighting a ship upon a ship? I don't know. What's the largest ship I've sunk so far? I think a galleon? Is that the biggest one? Or is a Kraken better? I don't know. Kraken galleon. Manually clicking heel still. Ugh. We'll figure that out. Zarel, thank you so much. Placing the bomb, okay. It didn't die? There it goes. Aye, sir, we've stopped. Heat seeker ammo. Ugh. Flipping my ship around so I can fire again. Wow. Professional gamer, you guys. I failed. 69%. You must wait 2 seconds. Do you have a weight limit in the boat? Item limit. The hull can carry as many items. I think it's larger and based off your ship. Oh, nice. Okay. Ramming is when a ship can't move and it will ram you. Does straight hull damage. Okay, so light, Laylee. That's. I guess he was up against the ship was up against the island, and then I like swooped in next to it, and it just got like it killed me like, I don't want to say instantly, but I died without knowing what happened. So I assume I just was getting rammed and I did not know it. Hashtag still learning. Recall the crew. T on the keyboard. Dropping a bomb, hitting plus. Kaboom. Nice. All right, 48K on the thing. Oops. Reload the ship. Moving while on a boat is so gross. I did want to try this again. Preparing to fire. It didn't do it again. Maybe I'm clicking it too soon still. Hashtag too soon, Jace. You didn't get the idea of that heal window and then spam click to heal and check the system log or max health. Yeah, that's basically going to be the fix for that, is to click this here, right? And then if it begins, then I successfully am next to it. As a matter of fact, like, we can record that right now. Boating. New. Crew heal. Record. Damn it! They died. I let you down. So there's 5 and 1. And 3. Oh my gosh, there's so many. we have to try that again. Call crew. Go click. Oh. Whew. Close one. Why not get the NPCs within 2 to 3 tiles of you and then check the Nodo and then try to heal them? Good. Like, as part of our starting the boat, it might be better, like, part of the start the ship and readying the crew. Ideally, I would also want to set variables to each of these people. What do you mean, these people? How big can your crew get? Is your crew, how big is your crew? Because, yeah, like, maybe instead of using the gump, we just look for the people. Now I'm thinking. You made me think, sir. Five to 6? Okay. Because you know how I'm doing page up right here, and it's going to tell us our Tillerman? Well, it ignored our Tillerman, but let's do that more. Let's go to boating and start your ship. Clear ignore. So if I hit page up, how come it still ignored our Tillerman? Why is our Tillerman not being found? $15 away. Doesn't play. Why is he not being found? WTF, mate? Wait a minute. The Tillerman, when he's facing this direction, is Tillerman with no space. But when he's facing the other direction, the Tillerman is another Tillerman, I bet. Greater than info on you, you little Tillerman. Yep, Tillerman. Tillerman with the space. You're killing me, Smalls. Tillerman. We gotta find the Tillerman or Tillerman. Page up. There we go. We found our Tillerman. Now if I go over here, page up. Nice. Okay. Look at us. We're finding bugs. But then every time the script is called, you're gonna have to retarget all your crew, right? When the crew gets respawned, the serials change. Yeah, and 0, the point of the start your script would be to set your hatch and set your thing and set your crew. That's how I'm assuming I would do it. I'm not sure. It really depends on how people play. But if you make the script custom names, so you could input your own crew names. I'm thinking. Let's see if Beck gets found. Hold on. Let's go to find crew. Oh no. Crew heal. If find type, I don't know if this will work. Because Beck might be the label. I don't know. Let's see. Ground, any hue, any quantity within the range of 10 as item. And if overhead, Beck 44 item. Yeah, see, it didn't find Beck. Because Beck isn't a type. Beck is like a label. But what we would do is we would try to find... Like if you do target... what's the command? Target... hotkeys... Target near... Is it nearest? Near? Closest. Closest. Target closest... friendly monster? Is that what it would be? Yes. So we would want to do target closest friendly monster. So if we do hotkey, target closest friendly monster. And then we would say set var crew check. Last target. And I would say if find type. Or if find crew check. And if overhead. Dude, crew. 44 crew check. Save and play. Dude crew. Dude crew. Okay, so we're pulling up crew. So we would want to... I hate lists, you guys. I might not do lists. We might do 1 through 6 or 7. We'll do a list for now, even though I hate lists. Remove list. Jaseowns, crew. List. Create list. Jaseowns. Crew list. Okay? And then we're going to say, wow. We'll just say 4. We'll do 10. And 4. Okay? And then if we found the crew, we will push list Jaseowns crew list crew check. Okay? And then we will ignore crew check. This should, in theory, set together a list of my crew. And then I could say... if Jaseowns list. Wait, and then we'll say for each crew J crew in Jaseowns crew list, and for overhead dude crew, and then we're gonna say this is 44 J crew. You think this will work first try? I think it will. I think everything's going to be great, you guys. This is going to be fantastic. Here we go. Save and play. Dude crew only got 1 crew member. clear, ignore when it runs. Okay. Dude crew. Why is it only finding it at 1? Maybe next friendly to make it to the list? Oh, that's true. I think closest might not be respecting my... Yeah, I think closest might not respect the ignore, you guys. On this friends list here, there's a little next previous ignores friends. What was the other way to do this? Because we had to do that for a... Like, did I have to add it to a friends list? I don't think closest will work. Need to do a target next friendly? Yeah, we might need to change it to just next friendly. I was hoping that I could target the closest and ignore it, but I don't think the ignore is working. I don't think the target closest actually respects the ignore from Razor, which sucks. We could just say if it's not in the list. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. All right. We're going to say target next friendly monster. Does that work? I don't think that's an option. Okay, let's let's confirm what it's called. So it's not target, it's just next friendly monster target. Okay. So we're gonna put that right there. If find crew check and not. If find it. If enlist. What is the enlist command? Enlist. What does that look like? I need to find my syntax for this bad boy. I'm pretty sure it's on the Outlands wiki. Let's see. Enlist. List name element. Test if a list is in. Okay, so we just say enlist. If enlist crew check. Then we can break. Because we went through them all. And instead of ignoring, we just do that. Save. Play. Let's see if it works. Play. Dude crew. We gathered our crew. So if I put this in another script just by itself. If we, like, let's just add this to the very top and I'll stop the script. Right? So we're only playing this part. If I hit save and play here, it should just... There's our crew. Oh. Okay. Find your crew. Bye, Jason. I'm gonna post this to the website just so you guys can noodle with it if you'd like. So in essence, this could do a hit point check on each of the crew. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to heal each crew member, but yes, because there's no way to check the health. I'm gonna have to sign in here. Hold on. Boop. News grid. Who dis? stream boating crew. Okay, so that's finding the crew. If you guys want it, you know, it's up to you. You can use it or lose it. In theory, we're gonna want to set our crew at the very beginning. So that's gonna be part of my start your ship. We're gonna ready the crew, and then we're going to do our hatch, and then blah blah blah, and then we're also gonna set our crew. Nice. So coming out of this, starting our script, our thing. Oops. We're gonna have artillerman. We're gonna have a crew list, and we're gonna have a hatch. So these are all things that I would potentially put in my scan. Okay. So then what we could say is, so that's find your crew. I'm gonna put it like right here, because I was working on something else last stream a long time ago, trying to find good crew and ignore crew. I don't really care about that anymore. But this will actually find our crew, set it to a list. Now our crew heal is where we want to take this bad boy. Okay, all right. So crew heal. And I basically want to say, if list exists, Jaseowns crew heal. And if else, as a matter of fact, I can just say not. If not list exists, run. Run, start the ship script. Heal your crew by Jaseowns. So I hit save and play here. Nice. So now we want to say if skill healing is greater than or equal to 50. And find type. Bandages. We're going to just say 1, 2, 3, 4. Backpack. I'm going to do greater than info on the bandages to get the bandage ID. It is 3617. 3617. Hockey. Is it use bandage? I know I can double click a bandage, but I'm just going to try to use a hockey here. Bandage? Oh, I don't know if I can use a bandage. Maybe I... Yo, use bandage. Use bandage, no timer. Wait for target. So then basically what I want to do is, if not target exists, target exists. Wow, we are out here coding, you guys. It's been a minute. But here we are together, live. If target exists. And then it's like beneficial, right? Target helper. Target is this harmful, beneficial? Here it is. If target is this beneficial, then we will target the J crew. And then we will get label backpack. Jaseowns, check. And then we'll say if insys message begin, and if then we're healing. So who will you use bandages on? That is not being damaged. That is not being damaged. I also probably need to check if they're in range. This would be bandages only. Casting heal probably doesn't tell you when they're full health. Yeah, this would be bandages only at the moment. But you're right. If we... That's true. I also need to say we're not bandaging. I was expecting to see more crew show up. Like, how many crew do I have? Save and play. One, two, three, four. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why does it not... 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I missing somebody? Oh, Vaughn. Okay. There it goes. I was just missing their label. Okay. All right, let's go get hurt. Let's see what we got going on here. You can shank one? Oh, you can attack your own crew? Do they fight back? Bandages. Ended. Who will you use your bandage on? It worked. All right, so page up. You do not have a spyglass in your backpack. I'm out of spyglasses, you guys. We're raw dog on the ocean. Let's see what we got. We're raw dogging the ocean. Here we go. All right, shift 2. Oh, let me play the script here. Oh, I'm dying. 1 on the keyboard. I need to add in heals for myself, you guys. Excuse me, Jace, but I don't know if you noticed, but you're on a boat, sir. I know, this is crazy, huh? I'm on a boat. Never forget. You must wait 2 seconds. That's what she said. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and hit play on my script here just to make sure that we're healing our crew. It's not working. Why is it not working? Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. Appreciate you. Holy cow, everybody's out here following, liking, subscribing. Did I just get hit by a bot? Does your boat have a Discord? It sure does. Alright, what's happening? But thank you for the follows. The crew has been killed. Wow, I wonder if their IDs change when we're over here. Because why is it not finding my crew? So it's healing my crew here, but not when we're on the boat. Let's investigate tonight at 9. Is your crew healed? Probably not. Use a GM copper. That's the best for the radius. Okay. I definitely need some more. We need a YouTube on how to code max UO. Dude, code max? Like the looks maxing, code maxing, sleep maxing. This is UO maxing, script maxing. I'm gonna start a podcast. We are out here raw dogging the ocean. Jace maxing. We'll definitely have to mess with the script more to heal, because it's not working quite right. You in the test center? I sure am. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. He is not, in fact, on the test center. Boom. Domination, dedication, determination. We're almost 5 points in skewer, you guys, and then we're gonna get salvo, and then we're gonna get buoy, and then we're just gonna keep dominating more and more and more. You have to talk like a pirate if you're gonna act like a pirate. You wouldn't steal a car. Oh no, Beck. Beck is going down, you guys. I wasn't paying attention. There we go, Beck. Survived. You figured out how to keep your screw with healed yet? Or, with scripts? No, we were working on it a little bit, but it's not working quite right how I want it to, so we're not quite there. We're getting closer, though. That's what she said. Is that gonna die? I'm always worried that it's not going to die, so I have to stay around and wait for it to blow up. There it goes. Let's go, as one would say. I have no clue where I am. I did download your XML file there, sir. What happens? Where should it show up? You wouldn't download a car, exactly. You can tune a piano and you can tune a guitar. Hell, you can even tune a car. But you simply cannot tune a fish? Damn. That was so bad. Ah! Friends! 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 Ah! Is he faster than me? Oh no. Is he's just escorting me, right? He's just helping me out? You're just helping me out, right, Murky? You're just making sure I can make it to land? You're so sweet, dude. Ugh. How do I... How do I do this? Like, I can't beat him, right? Like, I just need to keep healing my crew and, like, try to live. I can't go around, though. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Where's the dock bastard? How do I do this? Ugh. Click the Tillerman? I can't dock being in heat of battle. The ship must be stationary. Holy cow. Jesus. I was so scared. Okay, I didn't die. Whoo! Man, that was that was some intense stuff. Alt M on the keyboard. We're gonna go back home. Was that the guy that killed me earlier? You gotta stay stationary? Yeah, okay. So, we got 38K. I mean, not bad, you guys. Okay, all right, we're in Control Shift O on the keyboard. Now make yourself a docking script for crying out loud. I agree. Whoo-wee. You guys, I was a little bit panicked there, you guys. Okay, we're sitting at 347K doubloons. So we can die again and still get money. Oh, that was some stressfulness. I failed to dry dock earlier today, and it was a little annoying. I think they changed it. It did say that I couldn't leave in the heat of battle when I tried to dock. You just gotta stop attacking? Okay, yeah, what happened? PKs? Yeah, there was a PK on the water. They tried to get me, but I was too fast. Too furious. I actually panicked the whole time. I'm gonna go back and watch it and be like, wow, Jace, you tried. Okay. Well, I think we did pretty good. If you were to say, hey, is boating worth it? I mean, honestly, I got like 800K worth of ship stuff from Ant Zero. So if you have money to buy some ship stuff, some boat stuff, then yes. Did you know a dockmaster was that direction, or was that luck? I was already heading towards the town, so it was a little bit of luck, a little bit I knew where I needed to go at least. Need the map with the dockmasters on it. I do have that. I have it on here. Where is it? So yeah, the dockmasters XML. I do have that. So it's supposed to show up on the map, but maybe I'm not zoomed in enough. I don't know. Or maybe that's... See, abandoned docks waypost, is that one of them? Yeah, public dock Prev South, see, right here. So it does show up. You just gotta, I gotta be zoomed in more. I think I was zoomed out too far. Yeah. Just gotta zoom in a little bit more. There we go. that will help for next time. Shaboom. Oh man. Okay, so in theory, what did we do today? We scripted some stuff. We did a little bit of scripting. We're gonna continue to iterate. Can you just run and dock if you get attacked? You can, but their ship is fast. So he kept trying to get in front of me and blocking me. Make your map settings always show markers? Is that an option? Markers manager? How do I make it always show? Yours always show no matter how much you zoom? Okay, I don't know. It's fine. I'll just be zoomed in enough so I see the markers. That's better than nothing. Cool. Well, hey, what a stream, you guys. Where do you get the Dockmasters XML? And Zero posted it in my Discord, but I'm assuming it's somewhere else that people can get. But it's definitely in the Discord. You got a Discord, Jace? I sure do. You should join. Okay, you guys. I think I'm gonna log off for now. I'm not gonna go back out on the sea. Because then I'll be stuck longer than I can have time for. I need to find a way to make sure I'm making money. I assume I am. Like 1.5 million and 347,000 doubloons. I need to see like what I started with. I guess the other thing I could do is look at my mastery chain. So I'm ending at 2.579. I definitely opened it up at the beginning of the stream. So I'm going to check that out. I want to see how much should I start with, end with, blah, blah, blah. If you guys don't know, I run a website. It's called uoaddicts.com. On here, you can find servers to play. You can watch people stream this lovely game. You can search for old guilds. Nobody's adding guilds. That's fine. I get it. Servers. There's a new server that's coming out. It's called UO Reckoning. And I would say this might be kind of like Sagas. Where is it going to be good enough to compete with Outlands? I'm not sure. I don't know, but they're trying, okay? So their website here, I think they're launching this Sunday as an alpha. But the important thing is they have a wiki, okay? They're trying to do the wiki situation. And so that's good. You know, I think any server right now should have a website, checkmark. Should have a wiki, checkmark. So anyway, UO Reckoning if you're looking for another server. If not, here we are on Outlands. Either way, we're going to raid. Who raided me earlier? Was it Pottymouth? Did Pottymouth raid me? Need to look. Also, your music is gone, Jace. I know. We're going to hype our way out of here. Pottymouth. Yep, we're heading to Pottymouth. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 9, except for when I'm dropping my dad off on a mountain. So, here we go. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Oh, no, dude.
No, you just deleted it!